Well, as we mentioned earlier, tomorrow is the start of school for several Bay Area districts, including Hillsborough and Pinellas counties. Now, if you're a parent and your bedtime routine was less than perfect tonight, Ada's on your side with some help. News Channel 8's Krista Claus talks to a local expert about what it takes for families to get their bedtime routines back on track.
All right, big girl, let's do teeth.
With the start of school just days away, Gretchen Sebring's working to get her daughter Katie's sleep habits back on track.
It's a gradual process to get off of that unscheduled, summer craze.
After spending special family time, the second grader's going to bed a little earlier each night and waking up a little earlier each morning.
I'm kind of getting used to it, but I know kids always say they want to stay up late, and never go to sleep.
Tampa sleep expert Sherry Mesra says the Sebrings are heading in the right direction.
Now is the time to get your kids on track because the summer has been crazy. Bedtimes have been probably 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock for school-age kids at times.
Mesra calls herself the Sleep Mom, and this spring published a book helping parents enforce healthy bedtime habits. She recommends going to bed a half hour earlier each night for 2 to 3 nights.
Your children need to be well rested. So what I recommend is start in 30-minute increments of time.
Mesra recommends having family circle time before bed to connect and calm children.
Everybody sits down on the floor, everyone holds hands, and you talk about the highs and lows of the day.
Mesra says bedtime can cause anxiety in some kids, especially if they're not tired. So try changing your wording.
I recommend not using that phrase, go to bed, or it's bedtime. You know what? It's rest time. Go to your rooms, relax.
Here are some other tips for a smooth nighttime routine. Limit video games and television during the hour before bedtime. Keep sugary snacks to a minimum after school. They can cause overexcitedness. And have a healthy snack before bed to help kids sleep through the night. Bottom line, a little planning can go a long way toward getting back to sleep while heading back to school. For 8 on Your Side, I'm Krista Claus.
And a few more tips from the Sleep Mom. Give older children an alarm clock that they can set themselves. That will help to give them ownership of their morning routine. And if younger children are having bedtime anxiety, you can give them a flashlight to help calm the nighttime jitters. We'd like to share your students' back-to-school moments on TBO.com. If you'd like to share with us, send us your back-to-school photos in one of 2 ways: by email from your cell phone to myshots@tbosnap.com with TB Schools in the subject line, or you can upload them onto the web at tbo.com, keyword back to school.